as ever, please share, subscribe, and like, and leave a comment if you can. Thanks very much. I really appreciate everyone who does it. Thanks. Bye bye. Adios. Bye bye. Adios.
Adiós.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
¿Está grabando?
Sí. Hola. Hi, good morning. Just stopped for a coffee. Got an early start this morning. Got 80k in yesterday, and just got polluted to hell. Yeah, I was in Cali for 23 days, I think. Cali and USPS. Never ever use them outside of America. They're useless. Their systems and procedures are rubbish. Use DHL, they're really good. It took DHL 3 days to get something from the other side of the world in China to Medellin. It took USPS 3 days just to get it out the state of Oregon. Their tracking only tells you where it's been, not where it's going to or anything. It's terrible. It doesn't give you any information. And when it gets to the next country, there's a gap in between. If it goes into customs, there's a gap in between USPS's system and the other company's system. So it's not in the USPS system now, and it's not in the other company's system. Nightmare. So luckily, because I complained so much and there was a debacle on sending it, because it took them ages to send it from fat bikes or whatever it was, they refunded me. Otherwise it was like $400 out of pocket now. Although it did cost me a fortune. I'm to stay at that hotel for ages, and that also everyone's looking at me funny talking. That also cost me more when I'm in the city to eat. So cost me a fortune because the USPS and that company, Fatback Bikes, having a problem with their staff. So yeah, it's a right debacle. Hopefully, well, there's two things that could happen. One is, if I get to Quito, I'm going to order some more free hubs from China. and the parts to change it, so I can change it at the side of the road, or if I'll fly back with the wheel, or I'll go back with the wheel and I'll get the hub and everything and then change it there and then go back to wherever I am. But yeah, I've got to get out of the country. You know, you can only stay in Colombia for 180 days per calendar year, and you can only extend your visa once. So I'd extended it. I could go out and go back in, but feels like because of mechanical issues, my trip sort of broke down, so I want to get going. So that was that. Had a great day yesterday, 80k. I'm going to Popayan, and then I might go on a bit further, then I'll go to San Agustín, which I didn't think I was going to get to. I'm really looking forward to that. And then I'll go and see that shaman for the weekend, and hopefully do a bit of fishing and things with him, you know, fishing, hunting, and ayahuasca with them, like, so yeah, ayahuasca experience. The first time I'd done it, it felt like I took 10 steps forward from being angry, and then I took 8 steps back, but it did mean I went 2 steps forward, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? So it has been something special, actually, you know. That's why I've done it again. I was a really angry person, and I can see it more now, and I'm trying to I see it in other people, I see it in me. I'm trying to stop myself doing it. The amount of times I've wrote messages on Facebook on comments and then deleted it because I think, what are you doing, you idiot? You know what I mean? So it's, you know, I'm getting better. It's helping me so much mentally. It's so I'll do that with them in the jungle, which will be great. After being in Cali, it's nice to be back in amongst these lovely views again. I'm on a highway. I'll stay on these until I get to Ecuador now, so I've got the right time. I want to say hi to Levi, who I believe will be watching this. Your mum says you watch it, so I'll say hello. It's been a long time since I've seen you, and hello to everyone else watching. Thank you again for watching. Enjoy this brief glimpse of a view. Porridge, pancake mix and peanut butter. And also, this bit's freezing, there's lots of fixing it. These guys here have been super cool. Sight, sound of heaven. Not so much this bit though. I didn't see this. Wait. Oh, these are the days that test you. After the last 2 days, I've been spending so much time off. My legs are done. Even when I woke up, they had nothing in them. And it's been climbing a lot today. And then to make it even better, it started raining. I booked a hotel at San Agustín for tomorrow night, a nice one. So I've got to make it there. It's like I'm averaging 5 kilometers an hour because I'm having to stop for coffees and everything, and food, just anything. I thought I'd have half an hour's sleep, and then it started raining. So it might be an all-nighter tonight. I'll be back to the days of raving, doing an all-nighter. I need to make it to, I don't know, I only want about 70k tomorrow. There's 135 this morning, so I've got to do 65 today. Let's see how we get on. I've already started looking at trucks, hoping that they'd give me a lift. And as you can see, already started pushing. I've got nothing in the tank. Oh. Peace out. Rained out. See what you're made of, whether you just can keep going or not, or you'll give up. Look at that view, stunning over there with the clouds. This is all I can see at the moment. There's me. Keep going round. That's where I'm hoping that bend is the top and I can coast for a bit. Oh, pull my hamstring. I can't cycle, it's terrible. I can do it a little bit, then I'm done. Oh, I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew, but you got to bite down on your gum shield sometimes and go. And this is one of them days where I just got to walk and just keep going. And, whatever happens, happens. We've been here before. It's not a big deal, is it? Still beats being a fucking workman. You know what I mean? I'd rather be doing this than going to work every day. Peace out. Nice talking to you. So yeah, because of problems with my GoPro, this bit had to be was deleted, or what happens is you get the audio and the video stops on the GoPro. So what happened that night was I'm cycling along, I see this truck broke down. I stopped to say, do you want to use my torch? Because I was going to go through the night, as I said. Do you want to use my torch? Because they were using a phone to look under it. And then the fella's like, oh, you go in there. Oh, look, you'll die, you'll kill. So he's telling me this about 5 times. The main reason he said was no houses. So I'm sort of umming and ahhing then, and so just stood there for ages like a lemon. And then he says it again. And then, in all fairness, the fellow, he left, and the fellow whose truck it was says, yeah, what we'll do is we'll put your truck in the back, put your bike in the back of your truck, and then you can sleep here the night. So I looked, and it's like, it's got all these bricks, so we have to get it way above my head, probably about 4 foot, maybe about a metre or so above my head. We're biking, so I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that. So it was what, about 5-7 kilometres back to the town, where I had dinner. So I went back there, crap hotel, no light in it, no light in the hallway to the toilets or anything, and so it was just like, didn't know if the blankets were clean or anything. So I just got into bed dirty. Thought, right, what I'm going to do is get up early in the morning. Set my alarm for 4:30. Luckily, there's massive TV though in there, so I was able to watch the UFC, which is great. Fell asleep, great night's sleep, and then 4:30 in the morning, putting wet socks on is absolutely disgusting. So yeah, just sticking them on like that. Ugh, everything else had sort of dried, but it was wet socks and wet boots, and it was freezing. My gloves were still wet, so I couldn't put them on. And then so I got going, riding the torch on and that, and away to go. That first hour was a killer, and then you get after that, like. But yeah, it was tough that first hour in the dark, going through there and freezing. My hands were like getting cold, like claws. But then it started warming up, and it was a great day, and you'll see that in a second. Peace out, enjoy. This is the road I'm on this morning. I don't know how far I've got to go on like this, but it's like about 85 kilometres to do, maybe 90 this morning. Oh, it's up and down like a box of frogs. Going over all the bumps. The saddles come all loose. I was worried that it was let's have a look where I'm going. I was worried that it was that the bolt, I'd lost the bolt, and then I wasn't going to be able to ride it. It's like, no. But the bolt's still there, so hopefully I should be able to tighten it up. Just find somewhere I can leave my bike. This'll do. Peace out. Done a lot of climbing. I've got some nice downhills and flats. I think my hotel is somewhere up over there.